Well, everybody at home, please brace yourselves because we have a beautiful show that is lined up for you. And yes, I'm so excited to be back onto your screens. I'm sure that you guys definitely missed me, but let me first introduce myself to those who have forgotten who I am. I am your host right here on the Hangout, and elam igama, it is Uzinhle Unomdakazana from the way of Transkei, and I'm here to make sure that I make you guys realize and also be entertained and also see possibilities that your dreams can come true as well. But this is not about me. This is about the Hangout. And I want you guys at home to please communicate with us and also do the interaction with us on all our social media platforms. It is 083 69005. Dilibeli number. I've been gone for long, but let me repeat that. So our WhatsApp line, it is 0836900530, and also Facebook, it is at Mpumagapa TV. So on today's show, we are basically having a beautiful show. We're going to entertain you. We have beautiful guests that are lined up, and also we're going to be talking about their individual characters and also their careers that they have taken and also the routes that they have taken. But everybody at home, please make sure that you are stay tuned throughout this hour because it's going to be a blast of a show. But for me, let's go and start to hang out. Well, everybody, yes, you guys know that we are back onto your live screens, and today I have a group of people who use their voices to make sure that we are serenaded, and also they make sure that we want to worship the Lord and also be part of the evangelism. And they're basically going to tell us exactly who they are and masukapi and what is it that they actually do in their own words. So everybody at home, please help me welcome Usandisiwe and Tembikasi on our screens.
Hallelujah.
Welcome, guys. How are you?
Amen. Thank you very much. Siyaphila sisekhona kunjani kwemntasekhaya?
Siyaphila nakuthi.
Yes.
Kanixelela ababukeli bethu mani ba ningobani nenza ntoni pha EMBQ?
EBMQ. Yes. Thank you so much for this opportunity, Sisi. Igama lami nguSandisiwe kaMaqokolo. Ndiyabulisa kwi-viewers emakhaya the Hangout. We are here today and we're so excited to be here. We are EBMQ from Transkei, as I already mentioned. So get Transkei. Yes, Mkhaya. Sicula umculo we-gospel. Yes, umculo we-gospel siqale ngo-year 2000, if I can just go on. Yes, siqale ngo-year 2000 as EBMQ. That is Evangelical Best Men Quintet. Yes. And then ke ngoku bathi sihambile endleleni sazoba ne-album yethu officially, like uba ne-album, first album yethu eyayithi Ngigcwale ngo-7. Yes. That album ke siyenze lapha eQonce kubhuti uBanele Konongo, senza la album ithi Ngigcwale ngo-7. Into esasiyifuna ke pha sasifuna ubonisa abantu because sikhulele elokishini engangilizwe apho kuthiwa Ngigcwale ngo-7. So thina sifuna ke ngubabonisa into yoba noba uthiwa Ngigcwale ngo-7 thina sigcwala ngesithathu, eloyise, elonyana, elomoya oyingcwele. Sigcwala ngesithathu nangasagcwala ngo-7. Kodwa ke xa uyijonga ngokaThixo u-7 i-perfection. Yes. So thina ke sazama ubabonisa as well ukuthi uyakwazi uzojive enkonzweni.
Lovely, because I was going to ask, because most people, especially as abantu abacha and also like growing up as township, we usually tend to see drive in the not 7 with the gangsterism, but you guys have taken yongela perspective that we have, and then you have directed into the positive side of it.
Into Christ. Yeah, because after that, Ngigcwale ngo-7 saphinda sababuyisa futhi sathi likhona isango labangcwele, akungena ama-back doors, akungena ngama-bribery, siyaphinda futhi siyabuyisela futhi. Ke luckily that album sayenza under Mama Lusanda Mcinga, under ugalo sasiproducer Mama Lusanda, featuring ingoma ethi ndikuxolele hambo ungaphinde boni. so sayicula naye lo ngoma ikhona ngoku kanye kwi-album zethu umuntu uyayifumana pha khona ikhona ingoma zethu and then ke ngokuthixo usincedile kakhulu kakhulu usincedile usidlulise ezintweni uthixo silapha nje ngamandla kaThixo.
Now I also want us to talk ngendaba yoba we are in the Eastern Cape. When it comes to ucula, it's not something that is considered as a career, but for you guys, what has kept you pushing, especially ni group and different perspective of different people? For Nina, how have you managed to keep on pushing brand?
Yes.
The only thing that says manage as was still together, sorry, it's because it says that umnikazi wento le esenza sakhokhelisa yena samenza isisekelo sayo because most of the groups ziyaqhekeka ngendaba zemali nentoni but thina sesahlala kuThixo sahlala khokhelisa uKristu kuphela asayenza yethu lento. Yes, we've got challenges for kuba Eastern Cape umzekelo ngoku akusekho companies that are taking artists to job and all stuff saqoma thina sohlala be-Eastern Cape but as long umnikazi wento elapha ngaphakathi asinamsebenzi nayo yonke into. That's why we're still going strong.
Lovely. And also, can we talk about indaba yoba you guys, because you guys have collaborated with the biggest artists up in the Eastern Cape. I want to talk, how have you seen growth yenu as a group that started this thing and now being supported by even bigger artists?
SSC ukubona la excitement emnandi ubomba at the same time phinde woyike ba akwabi singangahlazi ababantu abasisebenza nabo yebo imnandi lana because njengoba usitsho siyenze i-collaboration nobethusile yena sena and then bethusile ke award iwina yebona uhambile yebona so ngoku sexomba okay into masiyenze masibe humble oqala okwesibini singayidropi istandard yebo and ke kunzima ke sometimes by artist engazwaki ixesha sake seza apha eBhayi sake seza apha eBhayi kodwa sicela ipapatyu cela ingene ipapatyu yapi le papatyu yebo
kuthethwa ngani that
stage MC cela ipapatyu mayize le papatyu ndesive yapi le papatyu stage and then ke wayefika ipapatyu kini hayi inayo
ipapatyu enencasa.
Funny enough, MC eqongeni igama selazi by EBMQ, meaning we introduce ourselves well.
Lovely stuff. And also, can we talk about any future projects that people can expect from the group and manifumana njani?
Okay, we have released a collaboration. I mean, so the mixture albums zonke from ingoma zakudala. The album esibiza ngoba EBMQ Revival Hits. That way it just iphumile ngoku ikhona kuzo zonke platforms, ikhona online, ikhona ko YouTube, everywhere is there. Sikhuphela ngoma ina 16 songs. That's what we're pushing now. Yes.
Lovely. Any sort of other collaborations mhlambi nani nithuthukise abanye abantwana that are coming from Ezwelicha and naseqonce mhlambi?
Yes. There's a guy ebifonile esadibana naye shem esithi unephupha lokucula and then we listen to that voice note and a video. Hey, that guy is brilliant, eh? Yeah, he's brilliant. And then what we are doing as EBMQ, Jemma sivela C4, you'll find that there's 2 more people behind. Ne? So that ngaba engekho omnye wethu akwazi ungena. So that's how we introducing the new blood abantu abafuna ukuqala umculo because okokuqala sifuni umuntu aye ukwenza umculo ecimba there's money, there's fame and stuff. Thina ufuna umuntu aqala ayibone ba lento ufuna kuyiphile.
For mental training.
Yes, yabona because uke waya out there hey odwa mangabanga. So ufuneka uye pha uready. Uyaqomba lento ndiyoyenza andiyothengisa mina siqu sami. We understand? But ndiyothengisa umnikazi walento. Yebo esikuyo. So that's why ke siqala umuntu simsondeze apha kuthi. Before abe uyazimela. We do have solo albums even abe groupini. We understand but siyenza loo nto leyo. That's why i-BMQ siyenza as a project so that sizokwazi ukukhulisa abanye abantu because nathi sakhulisa.
Nakulis. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. But everybody at home, I have definitely not sitting with these two people from the group right about now. But as I end Lena session, and then we're going to welcome the other guest from the EBMQ to come and also tell us exactly Lubanzi about the group and possible future plans for the group. So everybody at home, please make sure you don't go anywhere. Samso Salamanzi, and then we're going to come back right here on the. Well, we're back on your screens. Thank you for joining us right here on the Hangout. Well, we had just finished our first segment, but now we're coming on strong with the second guest from the EBMQ group, whereby bona basuka ngapha kumhlaba wase-Transkei, and they're just here to tell us exactly what is it that they do and also who they are. And I have two individuals who make part of the whole group. So everybody at home, let us welcome them, and they're going to introduce themselves to us, and also we can get to hear and see with them. But everybody at home, let me welcome these two guys. Guys, welcome to the Hangout.
Hey, thank
Hi,
you.
Sisi. Hi, Sisi. Hi.
Can you just introduce yourselves, Ndingbani and
Molweni emakhaya, igama lami ndungumava wakwamafumba, imember ye-EBMQ.
And you, Buti?
Mandibulise kubabukele emakhaya. Igama lami ndingumxolisi kaJejane, imember ye-EBMQ. Thank you.
And also, when I was speaking to the guys, they told me about a bit of a background as to EBMQ becoming what it is namhlanje. But I want to hear from you guys when it comes to the creative side and also being writing. Nenzanjani for you to be able to produce such beautiful projects and the music that you're producing. Do you guys collaborate with each other's head in terms of script writing? Nenzanjani?
Xa sisenza umculo okokuqala nje siwenza phansi kwesisekelo sikaThixo, because I think each and everyone as EBMQ une role ayidlalayo, unento ayenzayo egroupini. Was not sonke sizi-writers, but I can write a song, but Mr. Jejane afike I-add spice here and there, then kuphume ingoma. So that's how we work. Ukhupha umusic omnandi under i-background, under isandla sikaThixo.
Amen.
Amen. And also makesithetheni support, because ekugqibeleni nizize artist. As much as you guys doing umculo that we can say it's a religious music, but you guys are categorized as artists. How has the support been for Nina as artist as Puma in the Apipondweni?
Mandibulise mbulele nakuwe ke sisosiphethelele nkqubo. Into enza ungena kuyo into ethi akubilula. But kuba kwe sihamba kule ndlela sihamba nayo uThixo, zonke izinto ziyenzeka, because when it comes to abantu esisebenzisana nabo kungangabilula ngokwelixesha sidibana nabo, but when the time goes yonke into ibe right, otherwise ihamba ngolo hlobo. Yes.
Lovely. And also with the genre, abantu bangathi it's just gospel, but nina nizama uzisa ilizwi, so that abantu bakwazi to get a meaningful of the song. Niba kwasiphi state when you guys are creating that beautiful music, and also when you guys are creating those memorial, because umculo it's a memorial piece. So niba kwasiphi state mhlambi, just take us as to what do you guys have to go through. Some people can be like, I fasty, I cleanse, and nina nenza njani?
To be honest, siyafasta. Siyafasta futhi kakhulu. Siyafasta, and if uyabukela nxa sise stage ixesha elininzi ingoma zethu zihamba with i-choreography, ingoma zethu. By doing that sizama ukubonisa i-youth out there ngaphandle intoba ecaweni akubhori. You can come ecaweni uzozukisa uThixo ngedance yakho, ngegwaragwara, whatever, yonke loo nto ufuna uyenza ungayenza, uyenzele phi ecaweni, not uyenzele esitratweni. Nalapha ecaweni kumnandi, siyamkhonza uThixo, siyamkhonza ngegwaragwara. So nazo lezi zama uyenza most performances zethu hayi siyakubetha unyawo, hayi siyajika. Siyajika, hayi, siyajika futhi.
Ndinibona kwa-Afestyle and I'm like,
Yeah,
guys,
my
these
God.
people have made me feel so underdressed. Benze show baba uphuma kakuhle ezindlini zabo. But also, ndifuna uyazi in terms of where can people find your music? Is it digital? Is it ngesandla? I-CD, says into ezikhoyo? I-CD.
Ukungena nje umusic wethu ufumaneka all over. Okokuqala siyafumaneka kwi digital platforms zonke ezithengisa khona umculo. Ziyafumaneka i-USBs ngesandla, iyafumaneka i-CDs which is sisenazo i-CDs sinazo i-USBs. And then umusic wethu uyafumaneka kwi platforms zonke zomculo.
Yeah, lovely. And also, Mike, tell me about the project that you guys recently have as to what can people expect, and also what can healing can people expect from that project?
Project yethu esiyiphetheyo revival hits
Yes.
the EBMQ, which is sithathe ingoma zethu zakudala because we believe ngoba sasireleasa ingoma zethu 2005 zazingekabikho into ze-digital
Platforms, yes.
ngoku sazithatha sazifaka kule USB, le USB ina 16 tracks. Ingoma ezimnandi kakhulu noba you going through intoni ndiyakholelwa if umamele lo mculo uyalila uyonwaba uva kabuhlungu yonke nje yonke ezangoma zipha zizawumela leso simo ukuso ngalomzuzu. Umculo wethu ke ukhona digital platforms, YouTube, zonke naku zonke ziyafumaneka.
Yeah.
If uyasifuna ke uyasifumana ku 073 100 2767.
Kayiphinde.
073 100 2767 okanye 073 144 2279.
Yeah,
Amen.
Lovely. And also, beningathanda uthini to the viewers at home regarding a group as a whole, and also making sure that people follow you, get to follow you as a whole group.
Siyafumaneka ku Facebook type nje EBMQ uzasifumana EBMQ. Ku Instagram sikhona EBMQ_gospel group, ku TikTok EBMQ05. Siyafumaneka kuzo zonke nje ucofa like usilandele everywhere EBMQ aphi hamba khona uzayibona. Emakhaya kubalandeli be-EBMQ into endingafuna ukuyithetha nje ndifuna ukuthi enkosi because without bona iBMQ ayikho.
Amen.
Zikhona ups and downs kuyo yonke lendlela besihamba ever since saqala levangeli sikuyo, but zange basishiya oko besupport so ndifuna ukuthi kubo enkosi mabaqhubeke besupport iBMQ neIBMQ izawuqhubeka nayo ibanika the best stage, the best music, yonke nje into. Siyabulela kakhulu bazalwane bami, siyanithanda.
Amen.
Thank you, lovely. It seems like you guys Nini Nobai for right about now, but I also want us to talk about the 5th member, because it says a 5-group member musicians or vocalists. Upi?
Yeah. Unfortunately, let's buy 5. Brother Kwandiwe Maqokolo usishiye ngoye 2015 17 yes 2017. May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
Ngoku ke sishiyeke sibayi 4 EBMQ Evangelical Best Man Quartet. Yes.
Well, that is very lovely, and also you guys still bring his spirit within the group.
Yes.
Lovely.
Yes.
Nise by 5. Nise by 5.
Cause a call.
Yeah, ukhona. Well, everybody, that was it from EBMQ, and I hope that whatever project that they have in the future, it's going to flourish after this interview, because you guys are definitely going to support them, and also make sure you follow them everywhere on socials. And while also please do follow us on all socials. It is at Mbumagapa TV, and also our WhatsApp line. Don't forget it. It is 083 690 0530, and sizoxhumana nawe phayana. Siyakwazi no reply ndwentsha into entsha siya reply, but everybody please make sure that you stay tuned, because we're still coming back right after this. Back on live, we are literally in the middle of the show. If you're only joining us now, Tasekhaya uliphosenjani ixesha because we had set a date and you missed it, and I'm not happy, but I'm happy that you have finally managed to join us. And also I had mentioned most about these few changes, but what I want to do is to give out shout out to one of the local businesses from right here at Kabeja, right here. Am I Epai? I almost said something wrong. Live on TV. But let us give it up for Kasi Deliveries for being a SMME business partners, and also making sure that we get our foods on time and also still warm, and also at the convenience of our own home. So yeah, shout out to that. And right about now I am sitting with another phenomenal person who is doing something great with his life, and also making sure that is going to inspire everybody at home who is a youngin and wants to get into the industry. And I am talking about Usiseko DJ Vadia. He's going to correct me if I'm wrong. But all he does is to make sure that we are entertained, and also he gives us those entertainment moments through music. And everybody at home, please help me welcome him onto the Hangout. Hi.
Hi, kunjani?
I'm good, thanks, and you?
Keep feeling now.
Yeah, how was your day?
My day was fine. How was yours?
Mine, it was good.
It was good.
It
Okay.
was good,
Okay.
yeah. So can you please tell our viewers at home about Umbani and what is it that you do?
Igama lami uSiseko Okanqaki. Ndikhulele eBurgersdorp, but ndakhuliswa kakhulu eMonti ngumama, which is a single parent.
Yeah.
So after high school, ndaya eJoburg to study music. Then
And then you here.
yeah, and then I'm here.
And also let us talk about the starting of your career. Or realize njani uba I actually want to start music, because most people, especially that come from small towns, tend to fall into a safer career because of the arts industry is considered as if it's an unsafe, it's a hobby career. So when ifika njani lando kuwe, and also the pressure of where you're coming from.
I think umculo I'm tata serious when Amapiano was introduced as a genre around about 2018 when it started to blow up. So then I find out about the school of music. Then I used to like to do like a lot of research about music. So in the 4 months school of music, then London and relax cool, which I knew, which after high school I would just go to the school. And in terms of I feel like people should not limit themselves, because at least now there's internet. You can just post where you are, then you blow up from wherever you are, because there's TikTok right now. Because people kukabanda blow up says lalini, abanye blow up kude cool. So what I'm trying to say is everything is possible with the right knowledge and the right mind. Yeah.
And also masthethe ngomzali wakho, because you mentioned that we were raised by a single parent. Umzali wakho has this vision yoba Usiseko is going to be the next lawyer, the next doctor. Like you're going to have a career that is sustainable, that's going to sustain you. How does she take it in terms of Mama, Mama, now I'm going to Johannesburg to go and study music. How does she take it as young as you are? You're taking this route and serious?
Yo, ngekanzima kakhulu ngoba ngekanyanzeleka ndimprovele ukuba ndiyifuna nyani lento and ndiyithanda nyani lento ye-music, and eventually we accept her and like waqonda uba okay into zayenza uzaske unsupport kuyo yonke into enzayenza, because she trusted me with my decisions, and nami ke ndambonisa uba music is the thing I want, and ngizokwenza sure ukuthi I succeed in it.
And as young as you are, and you don't have, I won't say you had knowledge, because you had to go to school to get knowledge. So for Wena to be able to produce your first project, what has that meant for you?
Big. It was big, because like my first project, I was a producer a long time ago, but bringers in the sense until now. Then I went to school, then I studied a few tricks, then I did drop some, like I have 3 tracks out on all digital platforms.
Yeah, lovely stuff. And also, can we say which which genre is your music? Because we tend to city sobona a young man. Sim categorize ngokwethu city is doing hip hop. If not hip hop, then it's amapiano. So when ungati fully chested denza this type of music.
Yeah, I'm in like I'm a piano artist. I'm a piano. But then I'm also like a producer. I won't limit myself in this detail produce piano car. I can produce any genre, but then the focus is piano.
Good piano for the because it's the most selling one, right?
Yeah.
And also the type of projects, because you mentioned 3 projects that you are involved into. Let's talk about those in terms of what was going through your mind when you were creating those.
My first song, my latest song is Breakdown. The reason and then I named it Breakdown because like I felt like a lot of things were breaking down when I was making that song, because I had to change a lot of things and it felt like a car stuck in a lane, like it break down. So you have to call up and be breakdown. So then came and another project by and then now it's out.
Yeah. Because some people tend to I'm scared to move to bigger cities, especially if you're going to come from East London, if you're going, for instance, and moving to bigger cities. For Rwena, what was that transition? Okanye, how did you handle the whole pressure of being in Johannesburg?
Sure. Joburg is a lot of pressure. It's just that I was praying every day and I was just learning. Because like each and every day you learn in that city, because it's a fast city, anything can happen. You can get distracted. So moving to Joburg was quite scary for me. But then I really wanted to go there, that's the thing. So when I arrived there, I didn't play around, I just focused on what I was here for. Yes.
Lovely stuff. Well, everybody, we are still going to come back and still talk with Usiseko and tell us more about his experience and also talk more about his music as to what are the future plans and also what project is he going to give us later this year, because it's December, we are in September, meaning that you're going to phela ngomba. It's late, bro. So everybody at home, please make sure that you don't go anywhere. We'll be right back onto your screens. Okangoku, maskesio tengisa. It's Friday, everybody, and I'm sure most of you have already closed as a laptop. Balana's a laptop. It's a Friday, and definitely it is a beautiful Friday right here on the Hangout, because we are still talking with beautiful people, and also we also have a business to promote for you guys there, which is Warres, the tax guy. We once had him here on the show, and he's doing beautiful for his show, for his business rather, and he's just a man for you to go to when you want to get permanent inks. And also check him out because he's also part of the SMMEs and he's doing great, man. So shout out Warres for doing exceptionally well for yourself. But right about now, I am still sitting with the man behind the decks, the man that makes sure that we get entertained, that we dance throughout the whole night. I am talking about Usiseko Ngake, and he's still going to tell us more about his story and also the falling in love of music, and also the falling in love with music. Well, Siseko, welcome back to the Hangout. You're still enjoying it?
Yeah, I'm still enjoying.
Well, mister, I want us to talk now about you as a brand. What would you say creates a brand, and also what differentiates your brand from other artists out there?
I'd say what makes a brand is the discipline around your brand. You have to make sure that you don't do anything that's gonna mess up your brand. And me personally, I've always worn black. So like a lot of people, when they see black, they know what's in them. So being a brand is really hard. And like pushing to be a brand is also hard, and maintaining a brand is also hard. So I'd say what makes a brand is being disciplined. That's all. Just being disciplined. Make sure that you do whatever you have to do. to make sure that you get everything done for yourself.
Lovely. And also, can we talk about the transition? Because I believe you're currently based now in the Eastern Cape, kwakhona, ne? So so you moved from a state whereby you were clueless, and then you moved to Joburg. Joburg showed you the glitz and the glam and the beautiful stuff, and then you moved back to the Eastern Cape. Let's talk about that transition, that triangle transition, and also as to why back to the Eastern Cape.
I went to Joburg to actually learn more about the industry, like to learn the ins and outs, what's going on. Because a lot of people be like, they want to go to Joburg, they want to go to Joburg. So after I was done with my course that side, I decided to come back so I could build my friend base home. Because I don't want to be famous in Joburg. Then when I come back, no one knows me at home. So I thought I should go to Joburg and just learn a few things, then come back. Basically, going to Joburg, just collect connections, like collecting numbers of people who you can contact when you need that side. Then you have to come back to home and make sure that you're pushing your dream. Like I'm right here right now, because I could have been in Joburg in a TV show that side, but I decided to come this side and push my career this side. Then when I blow up, then I could go that side.
That side. And also, let's talk about the challenges, especially being full-time based in Eastern Cape. What are the challenges that you have experienced and also that you have gone through as an artist?
I'd say here in Eastern Cape, the industry doesn't want to grow. Like I've never seen a young DJ like me in these clubs in East London. And when you go to them, they gatekeep you. They don't allow you. Shout out to all the people that wanted me to go to their clubs. But then the biggest challenge here in Eastern Cape, they don't want to grow.
They gatekeep.
They gatekeep. So they wanna always be the ones who are there. And now they're old now. Because if you could check, a lot of clubs, it's old men that could have probably go find a better job or do something. Because they're not a DJ actually. Some of them, they have 9 to 5s. And me, I don't have a 9 to 5. Being a DJ and a producer is actually my job. Yeah. So that's the only downfall here in Eastern Cape. I so wish it could change. They could just allow us to embrace ourselves and allow us as brands from here in Eastern Cape to push.
Grow and push, yeah. And also let us talk about you, the preparation that you go through when it comes to making sure that Iset Yako is proper, and also you're going to give people the beautiful music. What goes through your mind when you're preparing?
I make sure that I have all the music that is trending, and I have all the music that I love. Then it's going to depend on the crowd. How will the crowd respond from the previous set? Then if I enter, I must make sure that I need to change. I need to make sure that I'm here now. That there's a lot of could say things you have to do as a DJ, because you can't just play this certain of song at this during So into your preparation is hard, because you can prepare and
we're not about that. We're not about that.
Then now you are forced to go down the folders of umculo, which is because uze preparation for lena into. So I'd say I always go to, let's say if ngizodlala kulo club, I always go there earlier, like probably a week before, just to listen and see the vibe. Then when I go and play, I already know what the people want.
Have you ever had those experiences whereby a crowd is like, okay, yeah, DJ, I'm DJ, but we're not about you?
Yeah.
And also, how do you handle such? Because you're trying to make sure abantu are entertained.
Abazi ngalendlela ba DJ bazozwa bathi bafuna le ngoma ethile.
Oh, the song requesting.
And I'm like, if even Black Coffee be like, ubungasoze ufike apho uthi Black Coffee idlala le ngoma.
Oh, people, stop that. And also, let us talk about who are you looking up to in the DJing industry, and also let's talk about it nationwide. What are your thoughts about it?
I look up to Kabza the Small. I really want to go like nationwide, which is it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard. But then with Eastern Cape, we can make it happen. Because the only thing I need is just support and people to just repost my songs, people to dance to my songs. I'll start a TikTok soon. Then people will do the challenges. Then going abroad is easy because TikTok is here now.
Yeah.
So like a lot of promoters from that side, they can see what's happening this side. And piano now is big. So a lot of countries are looking for piano artists to just grab and make sure they push them up.
Lovely. And also, where can people get you on socials?
My Instagram is DJ Vader DJ_Vader. Then on Facebook it's Siseko Ngagi. That's only my socials for now. Yeah.
Lovely stuff. Thank you for coming onto the show. We truly appreciate getting to know you and also what your projects that you're working on. And hopefully, as the Hangout team, Sizacho sit. We got our first interview, right?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Well, everybody at home, please make sure that you guys are still definitely tuned in. And I'm sure you guys are still enjoying the show. So please make sure that you guys comment on socials. It is at Bumakapa TV. And also our WhatsApp line, it is 0836900530 to tell us about inkqubo isasakuphethe njani. But okwangoku masike siyothengisa. So buya after this. Back live on your screens for the last time on a Friday. It is definitely a 13th of September. Usually, when I was growing up, it used to be a bad day, but it's been a beautiful day. It's been a beautiful day. It's been a beautiful Friday. The sun was out this morning, so I definitely have something beautiful to say about today. But also, we do have the question of the week that we have been asking you guys. It says that what are some of the meaningful conversation you should think we should be having in our social circles in the light of Heritage Month. So ngicela singathetha ngandoni since inyanga yamagugu right here. And then a deep meaningful conversation we can definitely have is about the price of rent in modern days and society. Wow, Tabula. That's quite meaningful. That's quite meaningful. And also our next follow up would say is Dubs. Oh, Dubs, thank God it's a Friday. So nice. And then Kiki says that I saw DJ Vader performing in Johannesburg a few months ago. I never knew he was this cute. Baby girl. And then Oli says that Geek Guide is my best friend, guys. No jokes. And we are definitely getting into the Geek Guide to make sure that you guys definitely know as to where to go. So this Saturday, we are definitely going to get ready, and also for the cancer, which is the Cancer Association of South Africa, Bona. They are hosting a high tea and also making sure that everything there is going to run smooth and also in support of cancer. And then also onto this Saturday, but it says out the side. Onto this Saturday on the 14th of September. So there will be an intimate concert with the African Queen, which is Usiki and Yonake. It's happening on 52 Westbourne Road, and that is One Room Live. Everybody from PE knows One Room Live. And then next week, Saturday, on the 21st of September, there's going to be a Spa Women's Race Challenge. So they're basically running for either 10 kilometers or 5 kilometers. And going to get gala go 7 a.m. at Pollock Beach. So if you are a fitness bunny, get your fitness gear and you're cute right by this beach, and also make sure that you're looking fabulous there. And also on Tuesday the 24th will be Heritage Day Babel Branch, which is lovely. And also again being hosted by the Beach Hotel. So make sure that you guys definitely hook yourselves up with the tickets. Make sure you RSVP in time and check out exactly the times and also where to go and how to go about it. So I hope that those gigs that are happening for the past weekend or in the forthcoming weekend are definitely going to make you guys enjoy yourselves at home. And also, we have Bullet there saying that we should be having meaningful conversation about what it means to be born free in SA. So many youth are not realizing how important this is. Viva South Africa! Viva South Africa, man! Ulamla Yena says that honestly, we must have a deep, meaningful conversation discussing how horrible the economy is and how terrible the job market is for the youth today compared to 1994. That is a true struggle that the youth is currently facing onto this day. While everybody at home, I just want to say thank you so much for giving me the warm welcomes back to your screens and also making sure that you guys are engaging with us on all social media platforms, and also stop communicating with us. We are still on social media platforms, and it is at Mbumagapa TV. And also our WhatsApp line is always active. It is 083-690-0530. And Kemnake, where you guys can catch me on my socials, it is at _N. It's not the H, but the T. _N. That is Instagram and TikTok. Facebook there. And also, guys, thank you so much for joining us on the Hangout throughout this week. We're going to start a fresh week next week, so please make sure hopefully you guys are going to come back in more numbers. But from me, all I have to say is to thank you. See you guys Monday. Bye.